Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I am very glad to present again working towards the next MRCOG exam. I have made a lot of research and investigations, and I found a lot of interesting things about learning. And learning for this exam, I think we need to actually plan properly, and most of the candidates are not following the instructions that we are giving in our courses. And as you know, we run a part 1 MRCOG correspondence course running through 4 months and making you learn on a weekly basis. And we also end part 2 MRCOG course again on a weekly basis. At the end of this, somewhere in July, end of July and mid-July, we will run courses for you, revision courses for you, where I get prominent people or people with experience. And this is supported by our own candidates who have passed the exam, and they come and help us and also guide you along on a personal basis. We, as you know, provide for all of you who are registered with us mentorship service. Mentorship service means guiding you personally towards learning. This mentorship service has become a very popular thing in the UK, and you need to have one mentorship system with you so that I will be your mentor and I could help you in any form of learning difficulties or positions, application, anything you require. In the meantime, just follow my instructions that I give you on the courses exactly as I tell you. Now I'm going to tell you about the correspondence course, which we send a set of questions. It is just to stimulate you to study. This set of questions are not just testing you, no. It is to stimulate you to study, but you must sit like in the exam and finish it. When you finish it, usually we have been sending answers. So what people do is they wait for the answer to come and then they go through the question and answer. No, don't do that. You will never learn. Instead, do the test. And now what we'll do is we make you find the answer for yourself by giving you material to read after the question. You read the material and find the answers, and what you do is you correct the answers yourself. Then we'll send you the answers and the explanations. This way you learn. And I have tested it out on a smaller scale. I'm glad to tell you that I work with Brighton and Sussex as a teaching consultant, and we are beginning to form a group there. Some of them have got together through the exam. One of them is Dr. Rebecca Malik, who got a gold medal in 2013 September in part 2. And we are beginning to set the system there. One, I have prepared guidelines as a slide presentation as well, including the guideline as it comes as a document. Then we are making flow charts. And we are making a set of questions based on guidelines. So we will provide you all these guidelines, but the questions will come to you prior to giving you the guidelines. So you look at the questions, answer them. First, answer them yourself with non-knowledge. Even if you get 0, don't know how. Because that in your mind makes a real wanting to learn and catch the answers. In that attitude, if you go and look up, you'll find the answers. Once you find the answers, you'll never forget. Try this. It has been very successful, and I have tried it very individually with some of my candidates. I'm glad to announce that we have people in at least about 2-3 hospitals in the UK, Brighton and Sussex, Southend Hospital, who are participating. I'm also glad to announce that Dr. Mustafa Goma, who runs a course directly through email with people, he he has joined me now. And he and I are now running the courses and the correspondence courses. And also, hopefully, he will also participate with us in the revision. Then I have asked Professor Justin Conje to give me a dates. And once he gives the dates, I will announce it to you and I will do the revision course with him. In case Dr. Justin is not coming and I have to get his permission, and we will collaborate with other famous people who are conducting the course. Mustafa Jamal is a very interesting chap because he has been discussing all the questions with people and he is willing to answer any of your questions. He send an email. Now, this is mainly for part. For part 1, I have got Dr. Thuraya Fadillahi, one of our successful candidates. She actually passed the MRCOG part 1 in the first time. And then she didn't sit for the part 2 for a while because she was doing the Arab board and Saudi board successfully completed them. Then she wanted to sit for the part 2 and the Royal College said she has passed the period of time through which she should pass the part 2 from the part 2. Therefore, she had to sit for the part 2 again. This time she came to me and we organized with her, another 4 of them. And she passed the part 1 again. And she has a lot of material and experience in preparing for part 1 twice. Then she went to the part 2 and successfully made it. And now she's a head of a department. She's very keen to conduct part 1 courses. And we have and part 2 courses. So I have, as one of our successful candidates, I have joined with her and I am trying to run the part 1 with her initially. Later we will do even the part 2 with her. And she is helping me in providing the revision course. The other person who has joined, I am glad to say, is the medical education director of Maternity and Children's Hospital, Dr. Naik Garu. She is a very, very enthusiastic lady, and she is going to help me with both part 1 and part 2. And she has agreed that we will conduct all our courses, revision courses, in Maternity and Children's Hospital in Jeddah. Dr. Faisal Kashkari, who is the director, he is a very academic and he's a Saudi Obstetric Gynecologist Society Secretary General, and he is a very enthusiastic teacher and a learner. And I think he is very wholeheartedly supporting our efforts. He has realized that it is very, very useful to have all these things going. I have got support from many other people, many senior obstetrician gynecologists who are willing to help us. And therefore, my suggestion is this. I am personally connected to you. I am also personally connected with all these people who are willing to help, who are past the exam, who are senior, people like Professor Justin Conje, and there are other educators like Dr. Dilip Viswanathan, and they are all my friends. And my most important aim is to make you pass the exam. If you want to pass the exam, and please listen to me carefully. If you want to run this video again, do the question in the exam setting. Find the answers yourself as much as possible. Then you send the answers to us, corrected answers. You have to correct it and send it to us, and we will send you the answers that are correct and also explanations. So you will really actually enrich your knowledge in a way, not only for the exam, but also for your practice. And you will understand the guideline very well. You will become one of the best doctors. And in between, I am now trying to arrange some videos like this. I make lectures and make videos out of it. And then I will put it free on the YouTube. But in the YouTube, I am going to make it so that you can subscribe in your name and watch these videos. This will be a free video, but mostly you need to subscribe for this. There is some cost involved, so that is not the most important thing, but that is the one that helped me to run the system. I'm glad that people from Gulf, UK, and even Asia, even Malaysia, people are now requesting, because of through the YouTube, they find that there is a course. They try all sorts of courses, because there are so many people trying to run courses. You try ours, and you will find it very useful indeed. If you have any questions, you can always call me. I have two numbers. I have a number in Saudi Arabia, which is 00966 555 673457. Sorry, I'll repeat again. 966 555 673457. When I'm in the UK, which I'm usually about half of my time I'm in the UK, I'm working in Brighton and Sussex, then I have, my number will be 0044 7711 618746. If you're calling me, you could call me through Skype. You can also call me through IMO. IMO. It is a video calling system like the FaceTime that you find in iPhone. Both these numbers are also registered on FaceTime. If you like to call me directly on FaceTime, most welcome. I will answer. Okay? So, I am going to repeat this, and the revision courses we are trying to run in July. So, I will let you know the exact dates once I fix with the people. And the correspondence course will start almost straight away. So, please register. And once you register, and once you have paid for it appropriately, and please do not share what we are giving you, material we are giving, because you are only making it difficult for other people. Please use it yourself, benefit from it, and use it the way I do. Okay? And I hope and I wish you the best. And gradually, I see the number of people who are passing from Saudi Arabia, whom I have the maximum exposure to, is beginning to increase. Part 1 successfully, and Part 2 also reasonably good number is passing. And it is your effort, but we try to help you as much as possible, and we will help you sincerely. Please contact and immediately register if you can as soon as possible. And there is what you call an early bird conditions, and people who have already been in our courses will also be given special discount. All that will be described in the brochure that comes with the email to you. If you can send your email, send an email to us, or text your email address to my numbers, and then I will be able to forward it to Noha, who actually runs the administration of the whole Hayati passing the MRCOG. I am glad to announce that there is a Facebook page getting through MRCOG. Go and look up. It will give you more and more important details. All the best to you. Assalamu alaikum. Bitawfiq.